Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. In today's video, I'll be giving you a few different Shopify website tips for ways that you can help to make your website mobile responsive. I'll be covering a few different types of sections that you can add to your website to help out your mobile website visitors so that they can have a smooth navigation experience on your website. You can follow the tips in this video if you're a beginner with Shopify, and if you're still in the test run phase with Shopify and you're deciding between which plan to choose, I do have a way that you guys can get your first 3 months on Shopify for just $1. I will link that Shopify sign up link in my description box below for if you'd like to spend those 3 months setting up your shop without having to commit just yet to a long-term plan. Without further ado, let's get straight into this video. The first tip for a way that you can help to make your Shopify store more responsive for mobile devices, this will be to customize the featured collections in your website and optimize them for the mobile view. Adding a featured collection to your website is a great way to feature multiple of your different product categories on your homepage. I'll be showing you how to customize the mobile layout display of your featured collection. To get started, you'll want to open Shopify, then you'll want to open your themes page. And this is where you'll be able to go in to customize your website. Once you open your website, then when you click this mobile icon, this is how you can view an example of the appearance of the mobile version of your website. You want to determine where on your website you would like to place your featured collection. I'll be placing my featured collection right above my About Us section. You want to click this plus icon, then click Add Section. And here you'll be able to insert a featured collection. Then off to the left of your screen, you should see the different editing options that you'll have for this section. You'll be able to customize the heading text, and you can also write a mini description if you would like to describe the collection that you're featuring. You'll be able to select which collection you'd like to feature, and also how many products you would like to show. Then you'll have a variety of other editing options, and here under mobile layout is where you'll be able to customize the appearance of this section on mobile. I'm going to start off by retitling this heading text. I've titled this Bestsellers. Then next to heading size, you'll be able to adjust the appearance of the heading size on a mobile device. Next, you can choose if you would like to type in a mini collection description to describe the exact collection that you'll be featuring. Next to collection is where you can select which collection you would like to feature. And once you've selected the product collection that you would like to feature, you'll see the different products displayed on this section. Here under mobile layout, you can choose if you would like to display 1 column at a time, or if you would like to keep it set to the 2 columns at a time. Showing 1 column at a time for the mobile view can allow customers to see each product individually and closer up. However, if you are featuring a lot of products, you may want to select to show the 2 columns at a time. Then you can also select if you would like to enable the swipe on mobile. This will allow customers to just be able to swipe through that section so that this section also doesn't take up too much space on your homepage. Applying the swipe on mobile can help to create a smooth navigation for your customers. And there are so many other editing options that you can do with this section. Once you finish customizing your section, that is how to optimize your featured collection so that it can look good and be easy to navigate on mobile devices. Also, if you guys like the layout and style of this website you see here, this is one of my Shopify theme templates. I have a variety of different Shopify theme templates designed for different types of businesses. These can help you to build your website and have a professional look and layout to display your products, services, and more without you having to spend a ton of time creating your website from scratch. In case you're not too familiar with Shopify templates, the Shopify theme will arrive in a zip file format. And when you open Shopify, then click Add Theme, then upload a zip file, you'll have the option to upload that website theme straight into your store, and you can publish it and begin editing it and adding your products. And my Shopify templates are template bundles, so they do include installation guides with instructions and screenshots to walk you through how to install the Shopify theme into your store. And I have a wide variety of Shopify themes designed for beauty, makeup, and skincare businesses, clothing and accessory businesses, and I also have Shopify themes for dropshipping stores and coaching businesses. Most of my Shopify template bundles also include additional templates like web banner templates, logo templates, and more. If you're looking to save the time from having to design and lay out your website from scratch, you can grab one of my Shopify themes from my website, which I will link in the description box below. The next tip, this is a Shopify hack that can help out your mobile display, and in general, it can help you to make clear and visible announcements on your website for your mobile users. And this will be to stack your website's announcements. I'll be showing you how you can stack announcements above your website's header so that all of your customers should be able to see no matter what device they're on. And luckily, the top of your website is one of the most visible spots in your website. So inside your theme editor, here under header, I'm going to click Add Section. And this is where I'm going to insert an announcement bar section. You'll be able to customize this section to feature any shop announcements, discount or shipping announcements, and more. And featuring announcements on your website can ensure that your customers on all different devices will be able to see those announcements. You can start off by customizing the color scheme for that section of your announcement bar. You can also select if you would like to show the separator line or not. It's going to be a subtle line that displays underneath your announcement bar. You can also select if you would like to display your social media icons on your announcement bar. I'm going to click this arrow back, and then under announcement bar, you'll be able to click on the announcement text. This is where you'll be able to customize the text. Before I customize the text, I'm just going to reposition this announcement bar. So I'm going to click on it, and then I'm going to click this icon right here to move it above the header bar. Then I'm going to click this icon one more time. And that's how to reposition your announcement bar to the top of your website. Then when you go on to customize that announcement text, this is where you can make any announcement that you would like your website visitors to be able to see no matter what device they're on. I'm going to insert my example text for the announcement. Then if you would like, here under the link section is where you can choose to link that text to another page within your website. So for example, if you have a specific product collection on sale, you can link this text to that product collection. And as you can see, this is the desktop view. So customers will be able to see that announcement at the top of your website. And so will your mobile website visitors. In case you would like to stack those announcements, don't forget you can create multiple announcement bar sections and stack them on top of each other. You can also choose if you would like to display your social media icons on that announcement bar. That way your customers will be able to click on those and visit your social media pages. For the next tip of a way that you can help to make your website mobile responsive, this will be to customize your website's catalog page. Your website's catalog page is the Shop All page on your store. So when you click on the product grid, off to the left of your screen, you should see different customization options that you'll have for this section. You can choose to adjust how many products per page you would like to show, along with the number of columns that you would like to show in a row on desktop. You'll also be able to customize the color scheme for this section, and then you'll be able to customize the product card. I'm going to start off with the filtering and the sorting settings for this section. So first off, you can choose if you would like to enable the filtering or if you would like to turn it off. You may not need filtering depending on the type of product that you sell. If you do turn on filtering, you can select different desktop filter layouts. So for example, it is currently set to horizontal. So this is the current display, but you can choose if you would like to set this to vertical, which will display your filtering options on the left side, right next to your products. Or you can also set it to drawer. Drawer will allow people to click on the filtering icon, and it'll open up this page where they can apply their filters. You can also choose if you would like to enable sorting. This way, when customers click, filter, and sort, they can select how they would like to sort by your products. Under mobile layout, you can select if you would like to display one column at a time or 2 columns at a time. If your store sells less products, you may want to display the 1 column at a time so that customers will be able to see each of your products one at a time and up close. What can also help out your customers would be the quick add settings. So here next to quick add, it's currently set to none, but you can choose standard in case you would like to add that quick add to cart button below the products. This will allow your customers to be able to quickly add items to the cart without having to fully open up the product page. Then you can also set it to bulk so that customers will be able to select their quantity of how many products they would like to bulk add to their cart. Under the product card section, you'll have a variety of editing options for how you can customize the display of the products. So first off, you can choose to adjust the image ratio, and then you can also choose to adjust the image shape. You can choose if you would like to show the second image of the product upon hover, and also if you would like to display other details like the vendor and the rating of the product. And that is a way that you can customize your product catalog page. I hope you all enjoyed this video. Don't forget, if you are interested in this Shopify template, I will have this link in my description box below. And I also have a wide variety of other types of Shopify templates designed for clothing, apparel, beauty, and many other types of businesses. If you're not too familiar with Shopify theme templates, after your order, you're going to receive it in a theme zip file format. And here on Shopify, you'll have the option to install that theme zip file straight into your store. You'll be able to edit the sections, and you'll be able to add your pictures and products. Most of my Shopify themes are template bundles, so they do include other templates like logo templates, banner templates, and more. Those will be linked in my description box below. Thank you all so much for watching.